Yep, there we go. Should be good now. I'm gonna check. Yep, I am now live. So I'm gonna wait, like, I'm actually gonna share this into servers that I'm in, and then I'll start it. Just give me a little bit. Right, that's one server. Alright, and there we go. I'll just give it a little minute. I'll just give it a little minute for people to get here. There's one person here, Seth T. He's there. He's here. Everyone. OBS issues. I don't like that. It is you. You're correct. Okay, so it is happening. I'll do it as an opinion, so please don't get mad at me if I rank your favorite YouTuber low. And if you are a YouTuber that's somehow watching this and I put you low, then please don't send an army after me. I'm too weak and fragile to handle criticism. And
also, I'm here.
Yeah, this is a random hobo that I picked up off the street. He's also here. He's a moderator in live. Not true. Not true.
I'm gonna twist it.
Don't believe in him. Don't believe him.
He had his sign out and everything. I took him in under my wing.
All right. Okay. So, do you want to get started now?
Sure. Why not? Are you gonna share it to me? Because otherwise, I have the live chat up, and that's about it.
So you're not watching.
There's football.
Okay. So I'll just tell you the creator name, and then you can give me your professional opinion. The chat can give me their professional opinion, and then I will weigh in what I know. First creator I want to talk about is MCOC Al Bundy Rules. What is your input on that?
I don't know who that is.
Great start.
You didn't give me the, the list. You're supposed to give me the deets.
Who am I? I am him. That's all you need to know. Fine.
It's him, but it's an A instead of an I.
Yes. I'm him. Al Bundy Rules, in terms of content and stuff like that, I'm just gonna weigh in and say that he is nice to watch sometimes. He has some good tutorial videos on champions that I personally like, and he also, he doesn't have the fluff as someone like Jason Voorhees would have, so therefore I think he's a bit nicer to watch than Jason. Whereas when you're watching someone like Jason Voorhees, you gotta skip to the end in order to get what you actually came for. Second person I want to talk about. Do you know who the Analyzer is or no?
Oh, I know who he is.
Okay, so
he's the top tier.
He is a top tier. He has really good content. I do know that he's inactive for a while. I hope that everything's going well for him. I don't really have much to say about him, actually. I haven't really watched his content in a while. But he does do really good content.
Well.
He edits a lot, so that's another reason why
he's a few MCOC YouTubers brave enough to show their face.
True. And then we have Grassy Grant. You know who Grassy Grant is. He's here. He's stalking me.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's stalking me. He's here.
Yeah, stalker.
Stalking gets you an actual poison, but like... So I actually binged your content if you're still here.
Oh, he's here.
Yeah, I know he's here. Why are you so early? It's because it was alphabetical until I started adding all the other names. So after WB, I just started adding a bunch of random names, and that's why it's not alphabetical after that.
Yeah, so after grass, it goes straight to C, I see.
Yeah. Well, I have Brian Grant as B for baldness in my folder, so that's why he's first. But have I ever heard about you? Maybe I have. Have I heard? I have heard about you.
Let me see.
I've heard about you in my dreams. You're the person you're the person I see in my dreams.
MCOC stuff.
What do you mean?
Oh, there's one from 3 years ago.
For what?
The person that said have they heard about them?
I'll make sure to hear about you in the future. Do you want to get added to the tier list? But Grassy Grant, I did watch your content earlier. I was in your live stream, and I'm gonna put you in nice to watch sometimes because you don't edit too much. I don't really think your thumbnails are the best, but they are good, and you do upload videos on things that I do personally like. I don't think that you upload a bunch of like generic content, so I do appreciate you for that. You're not boring to watch. And I'm gonna move on. Panic. B for baldness. Done. Okay, Brian Grant though. I have not watched his content in a while.
He hasn't made much content in a while.
Yeah, he does like live streams and stuff, right? Like mostly live streams and with some professional things.
Live streams now.
Yeah.
He does upload occasionally.
Live streams are kind of boring, in my opinion, so that's going to go a bit more in the future for some people that solely stream, but Brian Grant does have some... But Brian Grant, occasionally, I do see
when he does make content,
that content, it is good, so that's why I'm putting him in there. B for baldness. Bureau Man is boring, sorry.
Honestly, I will say this, I found his channel when he did all his Professor X stuff. Amazing. He stopped doing it.
I think the reason... Yeah, I'm putting Bureau Man in boring simply because Bureau takes the game really competitively in my eyes, and that has translated over to the content where the majority you get is Battlegrounds, and yeah, you get mostly Battlegrounds in world record stuff. Very competitive level gameplay, and if you're into that, good for you, but I'm just not really into that much. And also, Bureau Man does not talk. Yeah, goodbye, Grass. Have a good one.
I'm gonna put him lower on the list, so you know he would stay longer, or lower down the to do.
I know what to do. Oh wait, let me move that. You know what? Actually, yeah. There we go. Done. Okay, what I was saying about Bureau is Battlegrounds content and the world record stuff. It's very competitive, and Bureau doesn't talk that much, so it kind of just makes the content pretty boring in my eyes. Big Kid Scotty S tier. Sorry, it has to be done. Big Kid Scotty paved the way for very unique content, which I think is amazing content as well. If you watch Big Kid Scotty, you know how funny some of his videos were that he posted when he did upload MCOC content. It was phenomenal, honestly. But then he stopped, so I might move him down one, because after he did his videos on just like MCOC skits, he did start posting regular generic MCOC content, and it wasn't that good. So actually, I'll bump him down one. So who was it that recommended me put Damn Epic on here? Because I don't really know much about Damn Epic.
I don't remember who, to be honest.
So I watched a little bit of his content. He's a crystal opener, right?
Yeah, he's like the guy who like opens like a bajillion crystals.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna put him.
I don't know if he still uploads.
Okay, so a lot of people do that, and his.
No, but he was like the one to really like do it. Like he would buy like.
He's a guy with money, yeah.
Yeah, he's the guy who would probably has sold his house for stuff.
So the guys with money on the list are Damn Epic, Seaton, and then this guy, El Chingon. You probably don't know him, but
Never heard of that name.
Yeah, because he's one of the below 1,000 sub people that I wanted to talk about. And by talk about, I mean I wanted him to be in the stream so that I could have more viewers and stuff. So I'll put Damn Epic in nice to watch sometimes, I guess, because he doesn't upload and that gives him a little bit of an edge. O Whale was funnier than him, so... CO Whale, you mean? CO Whale is on the list. We're going to talk about CO Whale. Don't worry.
The Co-Whale.
Cow.
Cow-Hale.
Cow-Hale. Okay, Dork Lessons. Dork Lessons does not upload, but Dork Lessons has probably the most unique edit. He has
No,
the
I'm
most.
sorry. If Dork Lessons isn't number one in general, you need to stop making this list.
I'm gonna put Dan of contest champion. I'm putting Dork Lessons in incredible creator. Like I'm putting him in S tier because he has like the most unique editing style and he has a lot of optimism
He
when
also defined MCOC tutorials.
he did. That is true. It's between him, Analyzer, and M Vincible in my eyes for like top creator. Actually, I already talked about Invincible. I'll put him up there too. I think Invincible is a little bit better than Dork Lessons, but that's just because of like personal bias. Invincible was one of my favorite creators growing up. But like all three of these guys, all three of these guys are just great MCOC creators in my eyes. All right, free to play loser. I have not really looked at free to play losers content. He has a very scary profile picture, and that makes me want to put him in great content simply because of the profile picture. But I think I'm going to put him in nice to watch sometimes, above Brian Grant. So he also doesn't really talk in his videos too much, unless he started to recently. I don't know. He also has some really fun gameplay, I believe. He is the Airwalker guy, and Airwalker is funny. So I think I'm gonna put him in nice to watch sometimes. I don't think he's too boring.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Fintech. I don't really know what to say about Fintech. He's the Tiger guy.
I thought you said Bintech for some reason.
No, Fintech is also kind of competitive, not as competitive as someone like Bureau in my eyes. But
is he the one that had cheating allegations?
Wait, what?
I don't know. There's something between him and Barrow.
I don't know. I just remember getting into a little bit of an argument with Fintech about Taskmaster and Rupture immunity. I don't want to get into it because I
want to hear about this later.
Okay, it wasn't really an argument. It was just me saying that I get Rupture immunity might count towards his immunity because he's immune to some of it, not all of it, but some of it. But I think Fintech is. I think he's a little bit boring to watch. Not as boring as someone like Bureau Man, but I think he's just kind of boring. I don't really get too much joy out of Tiger content. All right, so hear me out. There's this YouTuber that I decided to put on the list. He has a little bit less than 1,000 subscribers. His name is Ham, and he's probably one of the most notorious supervillains of MCOC.
I don't think I've ever heard of him.
Yeah, he uploads like once every month. He's a very inactive creator, and he is also, he's also weaponizing our youth into thinking that champions like Kang and Thanos are beyond god tiers. So I think he's actually poisoning the landscape of MCOC by allowing champs like that to run wild because everyone thinks they're good. Alright, ran over. I Lack Skills is also actual poison. I don't really know much about the controversy involving him, but what I do know is that it got really bad to where he is often considered to be the clown of MCOC. So, I Lack Skills.
Oh, I've heard of them, I think.
Yeah, I think he still uploads, but like it's just very boring stuff like July 21st, 2023, stuff like that. It is not fun to watch.
So, like, your content, I mean...
Yeah. So, I talked about Jason earlier. Jason has a lot of fluff in the videos, you know? Like, he'll talk about... Oh, wait, actually... It's weird how you put Bureau on board if you used him in thumbnail. I don't know why I put him in the thumbnail.
It's clickbait, what do you expect?
Clickbait, yeah.
I wonder why you lost your main account.
I mean... So everyone I used in the thumbnail, well, the big three faces, they're gonna be high on the list, but the other 5 profile pictures I kind of think are boring, honestly. Well, I don't remember everyone I put in the thumbnail, so. But back to Jason, I think 90% of the content is stuff you don't care about. It's just reading abilities, and then you skip to the last how to use the character. And because Jason also doesn't talk, you kind of zone out a lot when watching them. But they do have good tutorials, but it's just really hard to watch him, so I'm going to put him in boring. I think I'm going to put him above Fintech. Come on.
I can't blame you.
JX is the podcaster. JX provides a lot of insight into content which differs from the typical Battlegrounds or any other content. So I think I'm going to put him in good content, simply because he's able to divert himself from other creators. So have you ever heard of Kalantak MCOC?
Who?
Yeah, that's what I thought. He has slightly over 1,000 subscribers. I think he uploaded like an hour ago or something after like a few weeks. So, but I'm also gonna put him around FinTech and Bureau Man levels because he does not talk in his videos, and it's also more of those music over just fighting. So
I mean, you also don't talk in your videos.
I do sometimes, like I'm talking right now.
This isn't a video.
You're right. You caught me red-handed. I'm gonna quit now while I have enough time.
Yeah, y'all should just come. I should just take over from here.
MSD above Bureau. MSD commented on my videos though.
Which means he's boring, then, because he's watching.
True. Cam. I don't know much about Cam.
Do you even know where his profile picture is?
Yeah, it's here.
Oh, there's one that we should rate now.
Who?
You know who.
I rated MSD.
No. Just think a second.
The one who keeps telling me that his videos suck in the live chat. Oh.
Oh no, I'm sure that person's videos do suck.
Yeah. Whatever. Yeah, I know. I'll do it later, alright? He's further down the list.
You're gonna wait for him to show up?
Yeah, I'm gonna just put Cam on hold right now because I don't know much about him. Maybe we can do like a binge or something.
Oh, I'm binging football right now.
Alright. I'm putting Karate Mike in great content. Actually, no, I might move him down to nice to watch sometimes. I haven't watched him in a while, but he does have a lot of energy when he does MCOC videos, and he, because he's in the CCP, he's able to, I think he's the best for new character showcases. I think
Except for Zemo.
Well, yeah, but, like, he's the person I go to most when looking at new characters. And that's kind of a given, because, he has good editing, he has good pacing with his videos, so they're easy to follow and they're fun to watch. So I'm going to put him in great content. Not as good as Big Kid Scotty, though. I honestly think Katie Candy's pretty boring. I've only really watched a few videos. The Peace Out MCOC video I couldn't finish it. I just kind of got bored. I don't really have much to say about Katie Candy. If you disagree, then I'd love to hear your opinion, honestly. Maybe you could change my mind. What is the question? While I wait for the question, I'm actually going to move on. Kingslayer's okay. The only thing he really has going for him is damage comparison reviews, which... how much did you get for the Adam 22nd Warlock video? 0, because you need at least 1,000 subs and around... I think it's 4,000 hours of watch time. I don't have either yet, so I was not able to make money. It's also copyright.
4,000 hours?
I think it's 4,000 total hours of watch time. Yes.
It's not like 400?
I don't remember, but and then also that one got copyright claims, so I was not able to. Even if I was able to make money off of it, I would not be able to. Back to Kingslayer. Damage comparison videos. Shut up. Damage comparison videos they're fun every once in a while. Oh, hi Nick. Did you see that I returned to YouTube? Look, it's a tier list. Allison edits.
Who?
No. You are not on the list. I don't know who you are. I'm sorry. I'm going to your channel real fast.
Here, you focus on the list. As soon as I finish this match in Arena, I'll
I could put you on the list later when I get through everything, but we'd have to binge your content.
I mean, damn. looks to be. Oh, I was about to say looks to be mostly shorts, but no, they have videos.
Yeah, they do have I mean, your thumbnails look enticing. Like I might watch when I'm done with this tier list. But
I don't know about the pink backgrounds, but that's just me personally.
I'm gonna put Kingslayer in boring, kind of below these guys over here, because I don't even.
Is he below you?
No.
Oh.
Remember, I'm teaching the youth that Kang is a good character in MCOC.
Tell me another.
KT1 is very boring to watch. But he also has interesting videos, but they're so hard to go through because he doesn't edit. It takes him really long to get through his points, so you lose your train of thought a lot. But he does have interesting videos, ideas, so that's why I tune into him. But I'm going to put him in boring as well.
So basically what I'm hearing is to steal his video ideas.
No! I'm trying.
Oh wait, why is MSD boring?
I didn't want to lose a subscriber.
You didn't put him higher?
Don't tell anyone this, but I would put MSD in nice to watch sometimes.
Do it.
Fine. Please don't unsubscribe. I can't handle that level of unsubscription.
Alright, so if everyone in here unsubscribes, Han will lose a total of like 9 subscribers.
Yeah, and then I might go into my corner and cry for about 10 seconds before getting over it.
I'll talk with you.
Yeah, are you gonna tell me that everything's okay?
No, I'm not gonna be like that. I'm not like that. I'm gonna tell you straight up you're a failure. I mean...
Legacy. Legacy has the tier lists. Legacy is the person I go to a lot for tier lists. You know? So Legacy has really good tier lists, but I don't watch anything else from Legacy because he does like Battleground streams, war videos. So when he does that monthly tier list, it's amazing. But that's just like once every month, so I can't put him any higher than he is. Sorry. Used him for the thumbnail, that's what got people here. He's only a nice to watch sometimes. Top tier for being Canadian, true. The fact that Mr. Rumor Panther is on the list is crazy. He's on the list because... I have a few things I want to say. Lefty Knox is a streamer. I have never actually tuned into a Lefty Knox stream, except for earlier when I was watching creators to get a better idea of how they are. I think it's a nice thing to put on in the background when you're just kind of bored. It's just kind of like filler. So I'm gonna put myself up higher. No. You gotta understand, like, I'm poisoning the community by influencing people to rank up bad champions. So I physically can't put myself higher than actual poison. Who?
Taskmaster's not bad.
Well, I haven't talked about Taskmaster in a video yet. The ones I've talked about in the video are Sentry, Kang, and Thanos. Do not take anything I said from Sentry, though, because he got bug fixed, so he's bad now. Like, unironically bad.
You know what, Julio? That's a really good point. Who is still leaving so early, guy?
Grass.
You know...
He literally just tuned in for himself and then left. Like, he's gone. Iceman's goated. Iceman is in fact goated. You're right. That's why I rank 5'd him. Kang is not bad. You're absolutely right. That is why I rank 5'd him.
Thanos.
Thanos is a great Battlegrounds defender.
I forgot.
Well, actually, I lied because they switched the meta to where it's not about time anymore, so he's kind of lost a lot of value. King sucks, Nova sucks, Sentry sucks. You are a liar.
In your mind.
He said Nova sucks, though, which is
I know,
actually
no,
a
I'm
lie.
saying the person that said that.
I missed Idealist. Is that a YouTuber that I forgot to put on? Yeah, I did not put Idealist on.
Never heard of them, so I can't give an opinion.
Thanos is mid-mortal solos. Okay, but like... I mean, I can't really lie because...
Mortal, bro.
Yeah, it took him 100 seconds to take down the Thanos in Battlegrounds. A rank 4 Mordo, 100 seconds. What does that say? Mr. Doctor Doom profile picture. We're gonna get to you in 3 characters. MCOC official YouTube channel time. MCOC official YouTube channel time. They're going in nice to watch. No. But they have really nice insider information like champion reveals. It's exactly like Legacy, where they have one piece of really good content every month, and then it's just a bunch of shit for the rest of the month. It's like Legacy. They have like one really good piece of content, and then just a bunch of filler for the next month. I tune into MCOC and Legacy once every month, basically. So I'm putting them very close together. But they're both... Legacy is a good content creator. MCOC is just a corporation. There's a big difference there.
You're a corporation.
I am. Ham Incorporated. And I sincerely apologize for my Daredevil Hell's Kitchen insistence that he's good. Ham has since been beaten for that. Don't worry. Deep dives are nice. Yeah, they're nice for champion abilities. But that's also once every month, so same thing. Mr. LT. So have you ever heard of Mr. LT?
I've heard the name before.
So when he uploaded, it was crystal openings and then very mid-level gameplay.
So basically most MCOC YouTubers.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna put him... I can't put him any higher for nostalgia reasons. But because, he is kind of a boring creator, honestly.
So, pretty much all MCOC YouTubers.
Well, most MCOC YouTubers have to upload, the same thing, because the only thing you can really do is War, Battlegrounds, or Questing.
Or Crystals, for the few.
Yeah, the best way to differentiate yourself is if you can find a small gap that which you could upload something, or you just put your own spin on it. But most of the time, people just do no commentary or anything. It's just music over gameplay, and that.
Sarah, you should be taking notes if you're in here. I know you're not, but.
Yeah, I know he's not, but that's what I'm going off of. If you're an MCOC creator, and I'm sorry to say this, but if you do just music over fighting, I just kind of think that's boring, honestly. I think a good YouTuber is one who makes unique content. Exactly, that is my spin on it. I guess MV also does the no commentary over fighting. I don't know. I just like MV. I'll put him down to great content though. I can understand if you don't think MV deserves to be that high. So we made it this far. It's Mr. Umar Panther time.
I'm sorry, but who?
The supervillain of MCOC. He's got 64 subscribers and by far the most controversial figure I have ever seen in MCOC.
Oh, so this is the one that's banned in
Basically, they're calling Umar a piece of shit, and then yeah. So I think that he's just the supervillain of MCOC, and so I wanted to include him.
Umar, could you explain this stuff?
Umar does have a channel. That's his profile picture right there. I can send it to you in line when I'm done with this if you want. Just tell me if you want me to. So I don't know if you're looking at my thing, but do you see who's next?
I think you should wait until he gets here.
Fine. If he gets here. Did he say he's gonna come in?
I don't fucking know. I'll see.
Nick Koss. So, Nick Koss has the most unique MCOC content by far. But, I don't know if I want to put him in Incredible Creator. Actually, no. Because he was able to do something completely different than everyone else in terms of making his own champion, animating them. So basically, you got to see a bunch of other champions that you would have personally never gotten to see, I think Zombie Thanos.
Oh, he's that guy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I've seen those.
Yeah, I think I think it's amazing what he was able to do, considering that most MCOC content is just yeah. He's gonna be great content, but I don't know if he's the most. I don't know if he's one of the top tier creators of MCOC. But I don't know. But he's definitely made his mark in the community in my eyes. Nick Koss is top. Yeah, I'll keep him in top then. Nick136. Do you have anything you want to say about him?
No, but I missed a call from someone, so I'll be right back.
I'm all alone now. Nick136 is the guy who got banned recently for a week. But when I watch his content, the first impression I got is he just likes promoting really bad champions. But I've come around to him recently because I kind of like the champions that he promotes now. He talks about a bunch of different champions. He doesn't just post about the normal top tier champions. It's not just content revolving around the best champions in the game. He likes to do his own characters, and I appreciate him for that. So I'm going to put him in pretty good content. I think he's pretty good. Why'd he get banned, though? I don't remember why he got banned, actually. I don't know. Okasha MCOC, or Okasha. He has not uploaded in a while because he went off to college, which is something I'm actually doing in very soon. Like 20 days or so, I'm going off to college, so... But, he's unique. He has normal MCOC content, and then I think his claim to fame was, he basically uploaded a video of MCOC characters voiceovering to videos. So if you like that, then maybe you put him higher, but I think he's just kind of boring. Like, I think below Mr. LT and then above... No, I think he's a little more boring than Fintech and Bureau,
so
honestly.
My friend just wanted to tell me that he caught a lizard, but I was too late, and he already said it 30 and said it 3, so... Pretty lame, if you ask me.
The Analyzer is an OG? Yeah, you're absolutely right. Analyzer is one of my favorite creators. My personal favorite is MV, but I don't think his content is as good as someone like Analyzer, so... Profoff. Hopefully Prof is the flow of Sludge. There's no editing. He talks...
I will say that.
He talks really boringly, like, kind of like I'm doing right now.
He's a teacher. What do you expect?
I don't know. That makes me scared for when I have to talk to teachers. Are they going to be like Profoff? Is Profoff going to be my professor? Is he gonna kick me out of the school because I have a rank 5 Thanos? Tune in next week of Dragon Ball Z. But Profoff really focuses on quantity of content, so that's why I don't like him that much.
I'm not gonna say he's recording.
Oh, he's recording right now?
We'll stop by in a bit, he said.
Okay, but I don't like Profoff's like production value. Yeah, he speaks clearly, but like it's just really boring and just a sludge flow. There, like if he put in like music in the background or something, then I think you could go up a tier. But like I just can't stand him. Rich the Man is the scarce of MCOC in my opinion. He basically does MCOC news about anything you need to know about the game. It's in a really fun manner, and he has timestamps to where you can go exactly where you want to go, and you don't really have to sit through any like filler or anything. So I'm gonna put Rich in great content. Hey, look, it's the biggest creator in all of MCOC. So why do you think Seaton got popular?
His old school openings.
Old school openings, his old tier lists, but I think the main reason is because he's just an average MCOC player. So a lot of people resonate with him because when he does content, people who are also kind of like not incredibly good at the game can see that Seaton was able to do it, and therefore they would be able to do it as well. So I think he's like a good reference point for most players, as opposed to if you're watching a really good MCOC player, you can't really get the best judgment on if you can do it or not.
Yeah, that is a problem.
I'm gonna read the chat.
You did his free-to-play account.
Profoff is the nerd who got famous. He is a college professor. I remember he called Elsa counter parry a glitch when... I didn't know about that. All I know is that Prof does not do any research on anything. Like, when he uploaded a video on Hulkbuster where he basically did basic attacks in SP3 and called Hulkbuster basically a 3-star champion that's impersonating a 6-star champion. So...
Iron Man?
No, Hulkbuster.
Oh.
So
I
he
wasn't wrong in a
he
way.
he doesn't really do his research on videos. I'll just say that. Slayer actually called him out on. Ham, do you actually have weirdest rank ups?
Do you have your profile being Iceman? Your 36 hours your profile being Iceman, Thanos, and Taskmaster, or is it
Yeah,
King?
yeah, and then
And then there's a 7-star gore.
yeah, 7-star Gord. I'm gonna put Seaton in great content with potential to move up to incredible creator. Simula 67, I do not know who that is. People just asked me to put him on there. Sorry. Hi Jive. I did not put you on the list. I'm sorry. I'll do better next time. Over. So, Slayer of Gods. Do you have any input on Slayer?
He has a weird mask that he'll sometimes use.
Yeah, he does do that. So that's why I want to put him in nice to watch sometimes, because he does try to put his own spin on. He does try to put his own spin on content, unlike someone like Bureau, honestly. But I will admit it is hard to watch his content. Like, it is hard to watch his content a lot, because you can only really watch CGR gameplay for so long before getting bored. So I'd say with Slayer, you can watch a few vids and then just take a break from him for a while. I'm gonna show that real fast. Not nice guy, can him like this. Slayer is a W. I do like Slayer. Slayer Beast with Bureau. So I heard about that, but I don't actually know much about that. Hopefully Bureau doesn't see my ranking, or else there might be some new beef on the block. You don't know. So, Suida. I'm going to put Suida in great content, because Suida does not talk in videos. Let's get that clear. But Suida did find a little bit of a wedge where he is able to...
Community tab, but he's busy with work, so that's why he's been uploading. But...
Well, that's not anything to... We're not going to judge off of that.
I'm just saying, unfortunately, that's not his fault,
Yeah. OBS is really messing up right now. Unlike Immortal Iron Fist. I do own a rank 5 Taskmaster. So, I own rank 5... My rank 5s are Taskmaster, Iceman, Thanos, and Kang, with, and my 7-star rank 2. My only 7-star rank 2 is Gort, the Manslaughter Man. I like my roster outside of Thanos. Thanos kind of not that good. Techmania. Do you know anything about Techmania?
Who?
Okay. So,
I know I'm like the worst person for this.
He is a very...
I'm the best you'll get.
And you wanted to be here!
Yeah, I just want to be here.
Nice Thanos. Thank you. I do like Thanos now because you're here. I'm totally not saying that so you don't get mad at me. So Techmania, he had one of the biggest hits recently. I think like 4 million views on a video. But other than that, his videos kind of suck. So the one thing he does is champion SP3 animations. Taskmaster is my second favorite champ. I'm glad I could rank 5 Taskmaster to make you happy. And if I'm able to, I'll make Taskmaster gameplay, I guess. Hopefully. I'm kind of scared to make content, honestly. But I'm going to put Techmania in Poison, because, like, it's just very bad content, honestly. Interceptor! So, Interceptor recently found an infinite Gambit stun lock, and that was primarily because of me. So I have like complete...
So basically what you're saying is he's a tier lower than you?
No, I'm ironically Poison. But like
He's just Poison from copying you.
No, he's not a rank 5 Gambit. He went and tested that, and then he was able to figure out that, yes, Gambit does have an infinite stun lock in MCOC. Oh, you made... Oh, hi, Nagase. Or is it Nagase? I don't know. Do you want me to get to you now? We'll put a pause on the Interceptor. But, I'm gonna put you in good content. You upload twice a day, and your videos have a lot of good editing, and, you're very enthusiastic when you're talking about the characters that you talk about, so that's why I want to put you in great content. You You make me wanna upload videos, honestly. Yeah, you do make good content though, and you definitely have a care for the game. So that's why I'm gonna put you in good content. Not above Sweeter or Seaton though. I am sorry. Back to Interceptor though. I'm gonna put him in nice to watch. Actually, no. I'm sorry. I'm gonna put him in boring. I met my idol. True. Yo, we can cross that off the life checklist. I met my idol. Oh, is he gone? I guess it's just me on my own now. So, do any of you have any input?
I'm here.
Do any of you have any input on Cam or Simula? Because I don't really know much about those two. Those two and then DLO I don't know much about, so I don't really feel confident putting them on the tier list. UKM. So UKM also has interesting content. I know a lot of people like him, but he is one of those YouTubers that has just, what is it, music over fighting and stuff, fighting and crystal openings. But he does add his own memes, so it's not just completely fluff for the most part. So I'm gonna put him in nice to watch sometimes. I think I'm gonna put him above Lefty Knox, because I think I would watch UCAM just about as much as free to play. Oh, actually, I lied. I don't know much about Vega either. Is Vega or Buddy Lee the iHulk guy?
I think it's Vega. Not sure.
I can look later. Does anyone know who bought CO Wheel's account and what its name is? I don't know.
Wait, someone bought his account?
I didn't know that until you brought it up. Oh, it's Buddy Lee? Okay.
Okay.
Oh, speaking of which, I actually forgot to put Buddy Lee on the list.
And by the way, I think Allison deserves to be at least good content because of the editing.
Allison edits. Allison does edit. I'll
send this to you.
Yeah, I saw the YouTube. If
Okay,
I have
this video.
Yeah, after the tier list, I could go and add the ones that I forgot. So Buddy Lee, Allison, and then there was one more. Buddy Lee, iHulk guy. So I don't know much about Vega then, and I won't rank him that much. So, how many people here know about W Banka? Or W Bang GCA? Because this is the YouTuber that I grew up with watching MCOC. He's the first YouTuber that I watched playing MCOC, and I think he is like my biggest childhood when growing up with this game. However, his content has fallen off hard. It is kind of hard to watch his content now, so I'm gonna put him below Jason, because he fumbles his words a lot. So do I, and he kind of just points out the facts when talking about the gameplay. And then also the video quality is bad, but that's a given because in 2014 it was much harder to get video gameplay. You can tell from YouTubers like MV as well.
Does anyone remember that one YouTuber that would like film crystal openings, but like they were in that like one small room, like in their house, had that one window?
Are you talking about CO Whale or no?
No, because they had a face cam.
No, CO Whale also had a face cam.
Then maybe a CO. I'm not sure.
Okay, so no one here knows about Forgotten. That's why he is forgotten. But I highly recommend checking out his channel because he's also one of those guys that does like fighting over music. But he also has a rank 5 6-star red Cyclops. And he actually does good with him in Battlegrounds. It's crazy.
Oh, I've seen that video.
Yeah, so he's also a whale. He does have a bunch of big crystal openings, but he does have some really unique rank ups, and they are fun to watch. But because he doesn't really have any unique videos, I'm just gonna keep him in nice to watch sometimes.
Oh, where did we put KT1?
I put him in boring.
For whoever asked that, boring.
Yeah. If you want me to get more into detail on why I put him in boring, just tell me, and then I can tell you. A chorus. I actually just sent a chorus my tier list because He asked. So I kind of... But I haven't really watched his content. He does a bunch of live streams, right? If I recall.
I don't know.
Great. Actually, let me just check real fast.
Look, I know I'm probably the worst person for this. But when there is a channel I know.
Oh! Okay. So, I watched this video. It's pretty good. I think, yeah, of course is the Overseer guy. I do like his Overseer gameplay.
7-star rank 2 Sig 200, what?
Wait, where? Oh, okay, that's CCP.
Okay. I was going to what?
Yeah, he does... I do know he does voiceovers and stuff, so he's not a music over gameplay YouTuber. So I'm gonna put a chorus in Nice to Watch Sometimes above Damn Epic. Any oppositions?
No.
Alright. So this is another YouTuber that not many people would know about, except for like Jive. I know Jive knows, but El Chingon, he is a huge whale. Well, it was. And he also hasn't uploaded in like a year, but he did come back recently with a 365 Paragon crystal opening. Like daily Paragon. So...
Oh, they're saving you for a year.
Yeah. Shingon's the reason I have rank 5 null. Okay. Yeah. Shingon is the null guy, that's why his profile picture is null. But I haven't really tuned into Shingon for a while, because he does other stuff now. I don't think Shingon's funny. I'm sorry. Silly guy. Silly guy. Yeah, I agree. Silly guy.
Yeah, you are a silly guy, Ham.
Yeah. CO Whale. So I don't have much experience watching CO Whale. All I know is that he did a bunch of crystal openings and he had a face cam. And I remember one time one of my friends, like my IRL friends who used to play this game, messaged me. He's like, "Hey, that CO Whale guy looks weird." That's like the only experience I have with him. But I'm gonna say, actually, you can't even watch him anymore. But like, I'd say he's nice to watch sometimes. Probably at the bottom of the list there. I did not do Shingon dirty, okay? Like, his content is just kind of boring to watch. My favorite thing about MCOC and content creators is how players are known for different champs. True. So who would I be? Because, like, a lot of people have Iceman. You have Taskmaster.
Kang? Thanos?
I don't want to be the Kang. Actually, I guess I am the Kang guy, because he's the only one I actually posted content about. Otrix.
Or I guess you could do Long Shot, because of that one video.
Okay, Otrix. I don't know if many of you know who Otrix is. He deleted his YouTube, but he was an MCOC data miner. I think him and MCOC Journal would post, like, pre-gameplay of champs from, like, months before they would come out. Like, I think he leaked Doom gameplay 3 months before he came out.
He deleted his channel voluntarily.
Yeah. MCOC Journal's still up, by the way, so... But, like, Otrix was a huge data miner. He also data mined a few characters that don't... Oh, wait. He data mined a few characters that, never came out. Like, I think he data mined Iron Skull, Doctor Strange Marvel now, and there might have been one more, but I'm just blanking. So...
Who knows, maybe they will come out.
I think data miners are just poison to the game, honestly. MCOC Journal, I'm going to put in boring, though. Because MCC Journal didn't just prioritize data mining and stuff. They also had champion mashups and stuff like that. So they had like buff concepts, but they had real game code and stuff. So you could actually see what that would look like in game. King Saitama. Jesus Christ, I don't know what to say. I've never watched King Saitama. We'll
Who
come.
was the one that suggested King Saitama?
I don't know. Bitter Steel does not edit. It's just normal gameplay with normal
music.
Yeah, no, yeah, like the normal MCOC music. So it's not even like music over, just nothing. So I'm gonna put Bitter Steel in boring, probably below Bureau. Hey, Bureau's my last name. MCOC noob.
Oh, now I know your first and last name.
Yeah, but you don't know how it's spelled. MCOC noob.
I have an idea.
So MCOC noob, I'm gonna say, is nice to watch sometimes. If you are doing content like 7.3 or something like that, Act 7, Act 8, you go to MCOC noob because he has the most in-depth breakdown of it. But that's very niche. So yeah, he's the reason you complete content, but if you don't need content to complete, you're not going to watch him. So he is like the pinnacle of nice to watch sometimes, basically. He has great guides, but if you don't need the guides, you're not going to watch him. So Cataclysm 215. Cataclysm does a hell of a lot of live streams. I know him because every time he goes live, he messages it in every single line chat and Discord chat to try to get people to join. I'm not a huge fan of live streams, so I kind of want to put him in boring. I'm going to put him in boring, below KT1.
Is that why you don't stream?
I'm streaming right now.
You don't normally?
I'm just scared to do YouTube videos because, like, I don't know, I don't really have much experience with editing and stuff like that. I'm one of the VTubers I never cared for. Who? Oh, MCOC noob. Okay. We're leaving. Okay. Before I get to these two, we can do like a quick binge of these guys. Enzo is kind of boring in my eyes. I don't really have much to say about him, honestly. Have you ever watched Enzo?
I've seen a few of his videos in the past.
Alright. Let me just get like a fresher, because maybe I do know about Cam MCOC. If that's what most of his things are, then...
Here, I'm giving you...
Sorry, I don't have an ad blocker. Sorry. My bad.
Yesterday, I made a...
Oh, it's this guy. Okay.
I can give you a web browser that gives you an ad blocker, just not on video-wise.
Yeah, I just don't have it on right now. I remember Cam now. I think he is probably the best, like, boring streamer to watch. I can edit for you for free. No thank you. I kind of want to edit myself so that I can get more experience with it and probably get more confident with it. Not that I'm going to be uploading much anyway, because in 20 days I'm going to be going off to college, so I'm not going to have any time to do anything, basically.
We're going to miss you, bud. Doesn't mean I still won't bother you, but we're going to miss you.
You're going to tell me to get in live chats when I'm, like, in class?
Oh, 100%. That's what I'm going to do. Better bring your laptop.
Oh, okay. So, Simula has a bunch of... I think it's more music over gameplay, and then it's a bunch of battleground stuff like that. That's what I remember.
I sent you something on Discord.
Hello friends, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be walking you through how to fight the brand new Bahamut boss in Act 8.2. Now it is...
So he also has content, and he does do face reveals and stuff like that, so I'll put him in nice to watch sometimes, below Forgotten. College greater than MCOC? Not true. No, true. I can't argue with that.
Are your parents paying for it?
What?
Are your parents paying for college?
Yeah. Well, not paying. I'm taking out a loan.
Oh.
They're supplying me with a house that's really close to where I'm going, so I am commuting.
Oh, you're not going dorm. Wow. Nice.
Okay. DLL. I know nothing about DLL.
The only thing related to DLL or sounds like it is DL Hall, but that's a baseball player.
So he has a bunch of guides and stuff like that. But it kind of looks like he does live streams the most. Watch parties, EQ live stream. Okay. So he is a live streamer, it looks like. Major, I'm planning on becoming a civil engineer. Ham put me in top tier list. Don't worry, I got you. I got you. Oh, wait. Wrong color. My bad.
Okay, I'll wait for this.
There we go. And then let's find you. And there you go. You're in the top tier now. That's as easy as it is. Okay, back to DLO, though. I'm going to put DLO in boring. I'm not a huge live stream fan. I'm going to put him right next to Cataclysm. Both huge live streamers that I'm not really interested in. DLO works for Kabam? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh! Oh, okay. So I have a lot more respect for him, but that's not really aimed at his content. Yeah, if he was able to, if his content revolved around the characters he made, I put him in great content, but because he hasn't, because he doesn't do that, it's kind of just like Thronebreaker, EQ Live, stuff like that. I'm just gonna put him in boring for now. Sorry. Okay, so someone said to look at the Vega trolley board. Oh, Trello board? Is that what you're talking about?
Going to battle with flying insects?
God, I need an ad blocker. I'm sorry.
To continuously attract and eliminate
I'm sorry.
insects.
I'll get.
Take that, Bugxiety, and
I'm
don't
sorry.
miss
I'm sorry.
next
I'll
New
get an ad
Ninja
blocker.
Turtles,
Okay.
only in theaters August 2nd.
The following is not an actual conversation. Make sure to like, subscribe. What's going on? Maybe you can help me out? Yeah, I even read the patch notes and I didn't see anything about Baron Zemo. Yeah, that's correct. Oh, okay, cool. That's a big relief. Do you know when he's gonna be fixed? Oh, he is fixed.
Okay, I'm kidding. I'll put him in Incredible
What?
Creator.
Yeah, we made a...
I'm kidding. That just looks like a great creator, honestly. And then Marvel King Saitama, last one. I'll probably immediately remember him when I... Oh wait, my bad. Oh, I remember this guy. Yeah. I kind of think he's just nice to watch sometimes, honestly. And then I can officially get rid of Never Watched. Hello. I'm here. I'm doing a tier list. Proud?
Yeah. The computer just shut off. Huh.
I'm getting, spammed in Discord. I'm gonna go check that. Oh, it's you.
Might not. Yeah, I don't know. Hold on.
Okay. So, last two I want to talk about are Shredder and then Vamp. Two old creators that... One started uploading again recently, as of 2-3 weeks ago, and then this guy hasn't uploaded in over a year. So Shredder is a very iconic figure in my eyes. He's the second most subbed MCOC YouTuber that did MCOC mainly. There's a bunch of others that have more subs that don't really play MCOC, main it. So Shredder is nice to watch. I think he is a great creator that he's not really great at the game, if I recall. He's not really doing anything unique or anything like that, but he's kind of like Seaton, where he is a bit more down to earth with his content and stuff like that. So I'm going to put him there. And then the last one I'm going to talk about is Vamp. W, you're at the top. Yeah, Vamp is a huge OG. I absolutely love Vamp's content. So I'm going to put him in great content. Like, I don't really have much to say about Vamp other than his content is just something I love to watch. And that is what I'm going to talk about for now. Actually, you know what? For the ones that I didn't watch, we could do a... Oh, wait. I keep forgetting. We could do a little bit of a watch party for characters that we have not talked about. I'll watch your stuff, Allison. So there it is, Taskmaster. Is your Taskmaster rank 5? Oh, that's actually a nice edit. I like that. I'm liking what I'm seeing right now. Where's Nick A30? Debuff immunity. Yes. Well, that's Apocalypse, though. Oh, I see. So you have like a story with your... You have a story with your videos. That is actually really nice. Yeah, okay. You won me over. You get to go in great content above MV. No, actually, you get to go above Big Scotty. I like that you're able to tell a story with your Taskmaster video. That was actually really nice. And then I am not stealing and plagiarizing from Allison. All right. Fine. Maybe I'll make this a video and cut that part out and just like say that I put Allison in great content. But okay, I really do like your content, Allison. That was a treat. So actually, that's the tier list right there. We have Don't Come After Me Please with Umar Panther in it, Incredible Creator with Analyzer, Dork, and Nick Haas in it. Great content with Seaton, Sweeta, Nagase, Big Kid Scotty, Invincible, Rich the Man, Karate Mike 415, Nick 136, Vega, JX, and Vamp. Nice to watch sometimes with MCOC Noob, Legacy, official MCOC content, Shredder, Al Bundy Rules, The Chorus, King Saitama, Damn Epic, Free to Play Whale, UKM, Lefty Knox, MSD, Contest Champion, Slayer of Gods, Forgotten, Simula 67 to see a Whale, Boring Cam, MCOC, Interceptor, Jason, W Vanga, Enzo, Shingon, KT1, Cataclysm, DLL, Mr. LT, Fintech, Bureau Man, Bitter Steel, Okasha, Kingslayer, Kalantak, Katie Candy, MCOC Journal, Poison with this guy named Ham, Techmania, Profoff, Ilac Skills, and then Otrix, and then Grassy Grant all the way down here, simply because he left me for so early. But that's it, and then...
Damn, this has been live for an hour.
Wait, this took me an hour to get through all this?
Yeah.
Wow.
I just checked the uptime. Yeah, this has been up for an hour.
That's crazy, but I actually kind of had fun with this. So I might actually move through with my next tier list, which is gonna be MCOC. Yeah, I'm gonna do an MCOC controversies tier list. It's gonna happen. All right. So I gotta do my research on that, and then when I get so when I get back from the beach, which should be like August 7th, I'll start working on that, and then I'll try to have that out before I go to college and stuff.
You should get that out before I go on my cruise.
Before the fall starts, I will. What, Finn and Boring? Finn, I don't know how to feel about FinTech because like most of the content is Battlegrounds, Tiger gameplay, and stuff like that. What if I add you to the server I'm in, and then we could play Warframe right after this live stream ends? You are on the list. You're on the top. What more could you want from me? I'm gonna put you down there. I'm gonna move it down.
Do it. I'll pay you $5 right now to do it. I'll give you $5 worth of CS:GO skins if you do it.
I don't play CS:GO.
Yes, you do.
You're right. Alright, there you go. Official tier list. And then I'll do the MCOC controversies tier list in the coming weeks, I guess. That's it. I'm happy that all of you were able to show up. So Allison edits. Umar, Nick.
I didn't realize you would actually do
Nick
it.
was here. Nick was here. Entrasis, I don't know how to pronounce that. I am so sorry. And then Hooligan was also here for a while. And then thank you to this random hobo that I found in the Discord call.
I found you.
You're ruining the outro. All right. Well, thank you all for coming. I'll see you then.